Hey, taking a look here at hurdles practice. This is very good. I'm seeing the good progress. One thing on the camera, you have to make sure that you're looking through the viewport of the camera because a few of these, the athlete gets completely clipped and there's nothing to see because they're out of frame. So just keep that in mind. But this is all pretty good. I'm still seeing some reps where they get in the hurdle mode, like here, Clayton, getting back into that run, hurdle, run, hurdle, run, hurdle. And we really want to eliminate that. Here's one of the clips. You can't really see anything. So it looked good off that last hurdle, but we want to be able to see the full reps. So just keep that in mind. And then same thing there is getting into the run, hurdle, run, hurdle. So it's good that the hurdles are taller. I'm sure they're excited about that. But we got to continue reverting back to what we were doing when the hurdles were 12 inches and 18 inches. And that is getting up close enough to them so it feels as if you step down off of them, not step over them as if they are out in front of you. Remember, they should never feel like they're out in front of you. All right, so here you see how the leg gets that full extension. And the thing is that these hurdles are still nowhere near full race distance. And I know, and coach knows that you're all capable of running fast enough to cover this distance. So the only reason that we get this extending out here is because mentally we're doing what we're trying to overcome, and that is we're getting back into hurdling. We want to just be up on them to strike down off of the hurdle and continue running. But we're instead starting to kick out and make it as if this hurdle is out in front of us. And that's why we need more reps here at the same height, same distance before you open up the height and before you increase the height. I'm sorry, open up the distance and increase the height because we need to eliminate this kick out hurdle action before we can say that we're progressing. All right. And it's the same with all of the hurdlers, right? It's the hurdles are up, so up, all of a sudden it's become something different, and that's not true. It's the same exact thing as when they're 12 inches. Your shoulders are constantly ahead of the hips. You're constantly falling forward as if you're tipping forward towards the finish line at full speed. And then the body reacts over the barriers so it doesn't hit them. But it's not this preparation to clear an object, and that's what this is. This is preparing to clear the object, which makes it hurtling and now takes away from the full speed sprinter should be. I hope you're understanding that. And so the key is this looks like the best rep, but can't really see it. It got cut off there. And so the key is that keep getting closer so that you're not kicking the foot out. You're just lifting the leg up to continue running over it. So remember, it should always feel like a driving down off the hurdle, not a kicking out and gliding over a hurdle. All right. And so same thing here is just all getting really long, getting that kick out forward. And it's because mentally we're starting to feel like the hurdle is further, and that should not be the case. Get super close to the first hurdle. So you feel too close to the second hurdle, and now you're forced to react over instead of try to plan this travel over the hurdle. All right, as soon as you start preparing to clear the object, we're no longer racing for gold medals and records. All right, so if you guys line up to do this workout again, keep the same height, same distance, and make sure that we're running through the hurdles, focused on just keeping the shoulders ahead of the hips, and allowing the body to react, and we'll start eliminating that hurdle, run, where we see this lead leg kick out, and it'll look more like it did last session where you're just stepping over objects. All right, so it's still a good progression, but make sure that as the hurdle increases in height, you do not get into this kick out and snap down. All right, it's still running over. It should look like stepping over a book bag in a hallway, not this exaggerated hurdle action. All right, I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Thanks. Talk to you soon.